afternoon, sir. Edmond, good afternoon, class. So our uh, topic for today is about the reduced raw echelon form. So this is my um, presentation. I have outlined the activities that we are going to tackle. First, we are going to define the what is row reduction or the echelon form, and then what are the characteristic of row echelon matrix, then the characteristic of reduced row echelon matrix, then how do we identify the RREF or the reduced row echelon form, and then there are some problems that are to be discussed. Some are um, small and some are very long. I think we could focus on the short ones because some of the matrices really takes a lot of procedures now. So first, we are going to define what is this echelon. Uh, Let me clear first the word echelon. So on the left side there is this word from Oxford language. Echelon means a level or rank. Generally, it is the level in an organization or profession, society, or military. So, anong application nito sa atin sa matrix? Pinapakita lang nito yung rank or level ng mga row, no? So, ibig sabihin may kaisan yung row. At ito po yon, yung rectangular matrix is in echelon form if they have the following properties. Tatlo po yon. All non-zero rows are above any rows of all zero. So ulitin natin. Yung mga non-zero daw, kailangan nasa taas. So, para makita natin. So, etong nasa baba, the bottom row are all zero. Zero rows. So, dito naman ay non-zero, no? Ibig sabihin, dapat yung mga non-zero rows ay nasa ibabaw at yung mga all zero rows ay nasa baba, no? Yung mga non-zero ay nasa taas para masatisfy natin. Then each leading entry of a row is in a column to the right of the leading entry of the row above. Kasi medyo nakakalito pag English. Ang pag tiningnan natin yung mga leading entry, no? Ibig sabihin yun yung mga non-zero, no? And then yung susunod, mapapansin nyo, eto, tong second row, makikita nyo parang may indented, no? Indented. No? Nasa kanan siya lagi. And then yung pangalawang row, pag tinignan nyo yung below, nasa kanan, no? To the right, indented to the right. So yun lang, yun po ang ibig sabihin, no? Ito yun, each leading entry of a row is in a column to the right of the leading entry of the row above it, no? Mapapansin nyo yung nasa taas lagi, ba ito yon, nasa taas lagi, no? Nasa kanan to the right, no? Etong nasa taas with reference to the most row, the above row, nasa kanan yung leading entry na naka-indent somehow. Yan. Then yung pangatlo po, all entries in a column below leading entry are all zero. So, mapapansin nyo, yung all entries in a column below a leading entry is zero. So, pag tinignan natin, no, ito yung leading entry, no, leading entry. Yung kanyang below are zero. Ito yung leading, so zero. Ito yung leading, so zero. So, yun po yung tinatawag na echelon form. Ayan. Ano naman yung reduced row echelon form, no? Kasi natapos na tayo sa echelon, no, or row echelon. Ano naman yung RREF? Ipapag
Bali yung kanina, yung present ni Sir Kuchuy ko, ano siya, naka-row echelon form.
Opo, naka-row echelon.
Ni Sir Kuchuy ko na Gaussian elimination.
Opo,
so
yung
is row echelon form.
Row echelon form yung Gaussian. Tapos yung reduced row, yung reduced row parang ano rin po yun, na halos may kapareho sa Gauss Jordan po yata, no? Gauss Jordan.
Tuloy nyo lang, sir.
Apo. Ayan. So, yun. Ngayon, pag tinuloy po natin yung ano, pag dinagdagan pa natin ng mga ibang criteria, pwede na siyang maging reduced row echelon form in a way na mas stricto because dito sa reduced row echelon form, bilang dagdag na mga criteria, the leading entry in each non-zero row is 1. So, ibig sabihin, dapat ang leading entry, yung non-zero, ay makikita natin ay dapat 1, no? So, eto, makita na dapat natin yung 1, no? Hindi 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, another is each leading 1 is the only non-zero entry in each column. So, tingnan natin po yan. Ay, nasa may example natin dito. Halimbawa, katulad doon. Ito po, may leading entry dito, no? 1, no? So, dapat 1 yan, no? And then, for each column, after ng leading entry, nasa column na to, first column, 0 na lahat. Then, ito ang leading entry ay 1. Then, ang kanyang nasa baba ay 0 na lahat. So, mapapansin nyo, doon sa present kanina Gaussian elimination, the triangle, the formation of triangle na 0 ay nasa baba lang. Pero dito sa reduced row echelon, yung mga entry niya ng leading entry na 0 yung mga ibang entry ba sa taas, sa baba, sa kanan, sa kaliwa. Okay, no. So yun po yung mga criteria ng reduced row echelon form. So we will have some example, no. Halimbawa itong 3 by 3. So we have 3 by 3. First, ito yung leading entry o yung tinatawag na pivot. Now, we should remember na yung pivot natin or yung leading entry should be a non-zero. So, hindi pwedeng 0 dito sa first column ng first row. If ever na ang matrix ay may 0, pwede nating i-interchange, ipalit. Napapakita natin sa example mamaya. So makikita natin dito, yung leading entry natin ay eto, yung 1. And then sa below niya ay 0. No? And then here, sinabi natin na yung next na leading